In a 2-1 ruling in the case filed by APNU-AFC supporter Esden David, the appeal court last month assumed jurisdiction and ruled that more votes cast in the recount order meant more valid votes cast. However, the PPPC challenged the decision at the Trinidad-based regional court. Following a marathon hearing last Wednesday, the CCJ ruled in a unanimous decision today, Wednesday, that was read by President Justice Adrian Saunders, that the Court of Appeal lacked jurisdiction to make the orders that were made.
The court adjudged that the provisions of Article 177(4) were not triggered by Ms. David's application to the Court of Appeal. Since the Court of Appeal had no jurisdiction to hear the application brought by her, the finality clause in Article 177(2)(b, in 177(4), was inoperable, and under the laws of Guyana, this court had jurisdiction to hear and determine the application by Messrs. Ali and Jagdeo and to set aside the decision of the Court of Appeal.
Following the Court of Appeal's ruling last month, Chief Elections Officer Keith Lowenfield had submitted his final elections report with figures which he deemed valid and, in the process, invalidated over 115,000 voters to give the APNU-AFC a win with 107 to 1,825 votes, while the PPPC was given 166,343 votes. This is despite the certified national recount showing the PPPC with a landslide victory, having secured 233,336 votes, while the APNU-AFC obtained 217,920 votes, a difference of 15,416 votes. As such, the CCJ declared that Lowenfield's fraudulent report as invalid, stating that he should resubmit a report in accordance with the directions by the GCOM chair for it to reflect the results of the recount exercise.
By the unnecessary insertion into Article 177(2)(b) of the word valid, the Court of Appeal impliedly invited the CEO to engage unilaterally in a further and unlawful validation exercise that trespassed on the exclusive jurisdiction of the High Court established by Article 163. It was inconsistent with the constitutional framework for the CEO or GCOM to disenfranchise tens of thousands of electors in a seemingly non-transparent and arbitrary manner without the due processes established in Article 163 and the Validation Act.
Moreover, the CCJ president lamented over the current protracted political situation in Guyana.
As Guyana's final court, the court stated that it could not, however, in all the circumstances, pretend to be oblivious to events that have transpired in that country since December 2018. Indeed, the court had to pronounce on some of those events. It has been 4 months since the elections were held, and the country has been without a parliament for well over 1 year. No one in Guyana would consider this to be a satisfactory state of affairs. We express a fervent hope that there would quickly be a peaceable restoration of normalcy. Now, the law must run its course.
Reporting for the Evening News, Vanu Manakchand.